Ooh, that sounds fucking awful. So that kind of stuff. Well, you tell that to the hot tub streamers. You tell that to the hot tub streamers. They're doing many of things on the... Why does that sound so bad? They did not sound good, kids. They did not sound good. Or at least to me. I don't know if the headphones are dying, but... I don't know. But yeah, so now it looks like I'm in nice tropical paradise with the sun. Until... I need to buy a new ring light. This thing is old. It's battered. There's a chip hanging off it from where I've dropped it. I need a proper one. Or a better one. I haven't moved it yet either. Because it's a bitch. But I probably should. But that wasn't getting done today. It's a bitch. It's a Thursday. Fun fact, it's Tuesday. Oh, it's Miranda's birthday. Okay, well, we'll go celebrate your birthday. I don't, because next week it's going to be, you know, 30 degrees. Want to hear some news or make you cry? Want to cry with me? Oh, God. I don't know. I've only just got rid of my headache. Actually, I lie, my headache's still here. Can I, How bad is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot we spoke to Gully. Hey, CJ. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm already scared. I'm already scared. Well, the Tower of Pisa. I'm already scared for you. Couldn't open up. Tons of issues, yeah? Oh, my God. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Trying to get the itch. So I decided I need to just reset the whole thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bread Bear. Bread Bear, what have you done? Bread Bear, is the PC safe? Is it alright? Thought it was all good, yeah? Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to hear the rest. I don't know if I want to hear the rest, Bread Bear. I don't know if I can take the pain. I don't know if I can take the pain. I forgot to back up OBS and mix it up. Oh! That's the pain. I have like 4 different backups of that thing because I'm scared. No. I'd actually kill. Honestly though, the amount of times I've had to back up this camera settings is fucking insane. OBS I started backing up because the amount of crashes I used to have with OBS pissed me off. Like, nah, I'm one of those big... Oh, if that was me, I'd lose it. Generally, I'd lose it. I would have thrown it out the window. I've had it done. I've had it done before, where OBS is just... I keep forgetting it's not there anymore. It's there. I'll get used to it again. But, okay. So, yeah. So whatever it was, definitely got rid of it. That's kind of like... That's the annoying bit sometimes with them, because I've had issues like that where you have to wipe it all and you lose something, but then you're like, well, my PC's fixed. You know, I could even restore. Oh, yeah, I'd probably lose my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd probably lose my shit because yeah, I have so much of it backed up because I've got the main OBS. Like, in the sense of my layouts. I've got the old one. I've got my reading one. I've got my... I think I have the cooking one still. I think I'll just lose it. I won't lie. Oh, look at my little duckies. Everybody's out. Except for you're going to go. Okay, just know that when your time has come... Goodbye. But at least your PC is... You know, not fucked. That's a good thing. That's what we want to hear. But yeah, no, that would hurt me. Are you dressed like Santa? I need you. You're gonna be Scrooge's ex. Get in here. Yeah, you look like Santa. Get in here. Purchased. Oh, see, that just hurts my brain thinking about it. Hurts my brain. This is why I back up so much. Like, I'm always backing up my phone, backing up everything else. I just fear for my life. I fear for it. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream today. Hopefully mine doesn't crash. I'm also not, like, I'm not 100%, thank you migraines, but, you know, still want to stream, still want to play. Honestly, it's fucking all it does is hurt, I swear to God. Those are the ones that are like, don't take more than 2 in 24 hours. I'm like, come on, one day you'll work, right? Like, one day you'll just fucking work. It's like got better. But gaming definitely didn't sort of help it earlier. And I didn't even do many races, I just went around smashing things. But, you know. It's just one of those days. Eat. And tomorrow's long because there's meeting after work. But Cadence assured me it's only half an hour. Oh my god, I was trying out the NVIDIA broadcast shit. So I was like, oh, you know, it does the blur background, it does the green screen backgrounds, shit like that. They have one that's like keep eye contact, and what it does is like it'll keep your eyes with the camera. So I'll be here and then suddenly the eyes will jump. It was the weirdest fucking thing I'd ever seen. Like it didn't seem right. So like I could be looking this way and it'll be like my eyes would suddenly be like, it just was so weird. I couldn't fathom why. Literally, it was so... I was like, oh, what is it? And I was like, weird. I was like, yeah, fine. The green screen, I would like to use one day. But I would have probably used it back when I was doing the big screens. Whereas I have way too much on my screen to do green screen. I thought about blurring the background, but I have way too much cool shit in the background to blur my background. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. So what is it? Because the mic stuff sounded good on its own. And, yeah, when that was a thing, I was like, this just doesn't seem right. Like... the fuck are you on about? It just it didn't hit with me, you know. What have I got? What can I give her? No, I bought all of these for a reason. Let me go and see if any of these fossils are... Excuse me. I forget we have the hotel. Like, I genuinely forget we have the hotel. Okay, do you want Dimetrodon, Stegosaurus? Oh, we have 2 Stegosauruses. She can have a Stego. Do I have wrapping paper? I do in the house, don't I? We'll go to a birthday. Turn up on the birthday, do a birthday gift on the birthday with a birthday gift on a birthday. But yeah, no, the NVIDIA shit's good, because yeah, Razer decided to install its shitty app as it always does, and it got the new one. I was like, fine, I'll try it out. All my settings fucking hated me. I was like, alright, bet. Sure. Then, fucking around with that, putting the cable in, doing all that jazz, and then I was like, alright, cool, you know. See how it goes. The Razer stuff was kind of nice for some bits, but again, I don't think it's that great. I don't think they have great customization, and I haven't found a filter yet in OBS that I actually like. And then... I was like, alright, yeah, I forgot about the NVIDIA stuff. And it was like, yeah, do you want to... You can try this, you can try that. I was like, I bet. And do you know what? Wasn't that bad. First time I've been able to try it, because I've not... I've got the graphics card for it. I don't know when I'll use it, but I do feel like if I ever need a green screen, the blur, it wasn't that bad. So, I mean... There'll be days. There'll be something I do. There'll be something. I'll do it for you. What, the green screen thing? But yeah, theirs wasn't bad. The NVIDIA ones wasn't bad. Yes, ooh, that is good to know. I was saying, yeah, me and Chubbs were talking last night about the new shout-out bot, which I didn't get to do today because I was feeling like shit. And then the ad settings, which again, because I felt like shit, didn't do it. But yeah, because you know, like yeah, the one you sent him. He was like, "There's this thing Bread's Bear sent me. Like, while we wait for Sax to figure out how to, you know, drive, we can have a look into it." Just trying to get Sax into the game. So I was like, oh, might as well have a look at everything. But yeah, he did say about it, and he was showing it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll try and do it tomorrow. And then I literally woke up this morning with a headache still, and I was like, no. As much as I'm gonna do today is plug in this cable. But yeah, he did show me that. So I am gonna look into that at some point. Don't even know if I've still got the old way, but we've never had to use it yet, so... So I never knew if it worked anyway. I think I set that one up. I don't even remember when. But yeah, I got that way down, and then we were talking about ads and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I probably should change it. One day. One day. Can I have your lamp? As fun of a party as this is, there's no booze, so... Unless that's boo. Are you booze? Alright, anyway, have a great birthday. Yeah, it's gotta go. Real sorry, bye. Sosums, I gotta go. You know. It was Miranda's. It was Miranda's birthday. Miranda's. Right, again, yeah, I really did not do anything. So if I keep trying to do it off stream, it's never gonna get done. So we're gonna have to do it on the stream. We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to be boring. We're gonna have to just bring her prezzies. Yeah, I just did that. I just gave her a fossil and then I left her house. My god, I'm not cool enough to turn up to the birthday party without a prezzie. Us. Us. Oh, look. Oh, you mean like you come over and bring her prezzies? Yeah, we, technically, the way we've done the switch is, you probably, it kind of worked last time. Laura wouldn't be able to. Because it's Laura's account. Under my name. I was like, yeah, Laura can't. Could. Yeah, Sads, yeah, it's that thing of, it's not my Switch. My Switch still has my Animal Crossing. God forbid would I ever give up my Animal Crossing of 6 years. Fuck that. This is Spare Switch. Spare Switch, since Laura's got a Switch too, means that I can play Animal Crossing again under Laura's name. So, you could come over by adding Laura. Past that, that's kind of as far as we can go. Because this is, we've done it a weird way because I refused to give up my island and Laura begged for Animal Crossing for 2 months. So, that's where we're at. We got lucky enough we have a Switch and I just got across my bridge. So, I mean, I can open it for like a few minutes if you do want to drop off a gift. If not, I'm gonna get straight on to decorating. Because I feel like I think that's what we've got to do, otherwise I'm never gonna do it. I'm gonna ask you turnip prices, but they're gonna be shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get on to decorating. Okay. Yeah, there's a big downside is, yeah, not every, like, it's just the way we've done it is this annoying way. Take the weeds. No, don't take those. Take that, though. We tried to be cheap. Yeah, I wasn't, there was no way in hell I wouldn't have done it. If we didn't have the extra Switch, I wouldn't have done Animal Crossing. 100% I wouldn't have bothered doing another series of Animal Crossing. No fucking way. I would not have seen the point. To, like, what, you know, I'd understand if they let you be nice and have, like, 2, but... Nah. At least, you know, with Tomodachi, if you've got a whole other account, you can do something completely new. But the big issue is, yeah, this one you can't. So, you know, the extra switch, and we go for as long as we can, you know? But it's so nice having a warm light. I know I look orange, but it's so nice. It doesn't feel as bright. Oh, it's lovely. Oh yeah, imagine that's not. Oh, I already did that. Oh yeah, I already went, mate. No, it'll probably make me more tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. The thing is, I'm always tired in the evening. I've been tired for most of the day. Problem is with a headache, I'm fucking gonna always be tired. It's just like Sod's Law. But it is nicer to, like, look at. Nap stream, yeah, that's what the bed's for. Well, I need my list. One of these will be the right one. People do sleep on stream. They do like 24-hour streams and they go to bed and sleep everything on stream. Or they'll do the ones where people will try and wake them up while they sleep. Like the amount I used to see where people would be like, yeah, you can spend this much or you can do this, and it would do it all. Oh, Dunkleosteus. Do I not have a Dunkleosteus? No, alright. Take it. Also, why is this all too shiny? I'll have to be off to the side. But honestly, it is a strange place because me personally, I don't see the appeal of watching someone sleep. I don't understand if, like, I guess it was like it's safe, but like, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, ain't for me. Ain't for me. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, thank you. We're gonna go decorating. Ow, my teeth. Right, let's do this. Wrong one. Let's get on with decorating. Because we've got to get somewhere. At some point, this game's going to bore me. So at some point, we've got to try and get as far as we possibly can. Definitely want to get 5 stars before we even think about stopping. That's a given. And then... Oh yeah, we have to clear everything up, don't we? I then definitely... I want it to look as close as we can to what we are trying to achieve. We might be here to the end of the year, who knows? I feel like Tomodachi will go on for a while, which is kind of nice. And Disney and Coral will take its time in between. That's what I am tempted to, yeah, have like a solo one, like off stream, just to see like what I make. It'd be fun if I don't know with Adam today. Damn. But I do love the stream one because it's got all the elements of surprise like together. So makes it that little bit more fun. Oh no, you bastard. See, already getting tired. But yeah, oh, where's my iodine ladder? Shit. But yeah, I do feel like it is like one of the perfect games to stream because everyone can enjoy it. Oh, I forgot about you, CJ. everyone can sort of enjoy it. Everyone's having a laugh. People get involved. And shit just happens. Like, crazy shit fucking happens. So I think that's what makes it fun. I'm blind. Oh, where the fuck did I drop it? I know. What is it? Is it today? Because yeah, like it made me confused. Because like when I woke up this morning, it was like 9 hours ago, and I was like, is it dead on midnight? Did you post this, or was this in like American time and it's yesterday? I was so confused because I never know if it's posted by American or not. Alright, where the fuck is my ladder? Where did I drop it? Girl, why are you in my way? Where the fuck did I put it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Where the fuck did I put it? I don't know, it was either yesterday or today. Yeah, because it always confuses me. Because I never know which Twitter accounts are fucking American or not. So I'm like, are you something I need? Are you the right timings? But I never actually know. Well, I got up here, so cut the ladder. Start clearing up. Bam. Alright. Okay. I want to move all these trees. Tiger beet. Oh, for nice. How many fossils? Thank you. Just what I needed. Yes. Right. I'll start taking the flowers. That's what we do. That's what we'll do. We'll start taking all the flowers. Then we'll come back with fruit for the trees. I'm thinking I can just bung the trees on the back line. You know, I can repurpose them. That's where I want them to go anyway. I need better clothes for this. I've just decided this outfit is not the one. What have I got? Who's more than likely going to do manual labour? Della. Yeah, with a one arm and... yeah. She's going to do all of the manual labour. Taking on the flowers, don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. Where the fuck did this come from? Oh yeah, I hadn't fully got rid of it. Lol. Hello, El. Right, let me just check down. Okay, going in rows. The most interesting stream of your lives, kids. Decorating. Spaces. Oh, we've still got a good few. Mum. Thank you. Mute Animal Crossing music unless German to remove. Again, we tried to mute. You can't mute Animal Crossing music without muting the entire game. We had this problem last time. And you told me off for having other music, so I couldn't have other music. So you tell me up for it. So it's Animal Crossing. Or nothing. You gotta remember, I can't just mute it and have no audio. YouTube doesn't get the music if I play music. So I kind of I have to make it work. Bye. I do think it is a weird one with Nintendo games to not have the audacity to mute music. I never normally would with Animal Crossing, it's Animal Crossing, but come on. Joey, you haven't moved in like an hour. Oh, right. There's no point putting them in the house, actually. Well, that's too many flowers, though. Oh, there's my ladder. Fuck. Yeah, right. As I find you. No, sorry, drop it. Right. You can have two separate audio lines. Turn down the game on the live line and then keep the game audio on the VOD line. When you download the VOD upstream, you still set the game audio. Oh, okay, because I've always had to do it so anything I do, obviously, what goes on the VOD and what doesn't. Because the thing is, I don't download the VOD, I record at the same time as OBS. But I know that obviously I've got the same settings for recording on OBS as I do of what goes up to Twitch when it comes to, like, my BRB music doesn't show up in my videos anymore because they copyright that and other bits like that. But yeah, I've always had it that way because Animal Crossing music doesn't bother me. We had it last time just because we were trying to go uber fast. But Animal Crossing music doesn't bother me. That's why any other game I just turn the music off and have your own, because it doesn't matter if on YouTube the music's not there. You've still got the game audio. Because yeah, I don't think I could sit and watch a silent playthrough with no game audio. Oh god, with any game. Told you the light won't save me. Never does. Never does. Oh, I still left the ladder. Oh well. Yeah, you will eventually need to come with me, but not now. Ads are here. Oh, once I get to where I need to be. Just pause for a moment. Yeah. No internet, you're fine. I know we only have one working Wi-Fi right now, but you're okay. Leave it be. We spin. I need to get rid of this fucking river, don't I? Damn it. Might as well continue. Heads are gone. Now to get rid of the flowers. Go on. Lost. Fucking branch. I took a sip of my drink. It was that cold, but my head's like, should you have done that? And I'm like, probably not, but you'll be alright. Probably. Right, that's this side done. Cool, we'll come back with some root. Actually, do you know what? No, continual. How much have I got left? Let's see what we can get off on both sides. Then we need to maneuver every tree. Oh, goody. Yeah, I gotta move all the trees. We can't start decorating until everything's moved. The bamboo that never grew at the back. I think that's all the flowers. Can I just... We'll just take you. Okay, I can take at least... I can take one of you. Maybe I can get rid of... Just so I can take this one last one. Fucking branch. There you go, it's gone. It's free. You got to live. Alright. Oh, you moved, Joey. I'm so proud. Okay. Sorry, CJ. We'll probably maybe do something fishing. Maybe. It's a possibility. Right. No, that's not where I go. Well, actually. You can go in storage. You can go in storage. And you can go in storage. You can go in storage. You can go in storage. You're gonna go in storage. Off you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's how you do that, kids. That's how you do that. Oh, well that's easy. 300 things stored. No shit. Alright, what we're doing, where are we after? Oh, I need fruit. I need fruit. We got to start those trees. I'm gonna take the apples. Take some oranges. Take some more oranges. Take some more oranges. I have fucking fossils in there as well. Okay, do you know what then? You can go back in. You can all just go into here for now. Put you out later. Sort it out later. Let's go jump off the flowers. And then we're gonna go tree digging. Flower. 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 No space for flower. Okay. Flower. 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 What do you mean? There's a space right here. Okay, look at that. Jump it, thank you. To move some trees, kids. I wish you could just eat multiple. That would be so handy. No, I don't want to drop you, I want to eat you. Alright, first lot of trees. Right, actually, I need my map. I need my plan up. I swear this thing doesn't work anymore. We do need to get this fucking thing printed. Ah, yes, because I have to extend... Aha, that's right. I need to extend the back line all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Let's very quickly do that. No, sorry, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, picture's now some big. 5. So definitely like that. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's going to be all along here until the end. Right. That's where I can put trees now. Can I fit one more? Damn. Bam! Yes, I can. See, weirdly enough, this one goes as far to the edge as I can make it. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, we'll go like 5. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, we can only go so far up to the houses. But that's what we need. I will eventually come and make everything look a bit rounder. Oh no, fuck. I did not mean to move. There we go. The house is getting boxed in, whoever you are. I can't remember who lives there. So like that I can actually box them in, basically. That's kind of hilarious to me. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, good sir. Welcome to decorating. Did you watch the Astronautes? I sure did. Yeah, boy. I watched the announcement, watched all that point, disappeared to do showering and whatnot, came back, went to go back onto Twitch crashed, come back on, just as the Artemis 2 crew were leaving. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I wanted to say hello to them. Nah, no women though, inside. But I totally understand it. But a bit sad. Be a little bit sad, you know. Tell him, oh my god, he was so sweet. Oh, he was so sweet. Sure, yeah, this is all like they're like up there, like, sorry, the only way you can have spaghetti up here is if we break it. And he's like, no, please, I can't. I'm not strong enough. Nah, it did seem like a good bunch. It seemed like a good bunch. But I am buzzing to see how it all goes and whatnot. Oh, it's gonna be good. How many away from that line is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't even know how to tell if I'm on that line. Oh, lads. Oh, lads. Trees. Right. Now I have somewhere to put the bat line. We've got trees. So, let's do this. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's a nice chill one here. We just chat. Well, mostly just chatting. Laura, I assume, is paying no attention and probably playing Tomodachi Life. But it's just nice chill one with, you know, listen, Darren. Rude. You gonna prove me wrong? Sure, Jen. Pages, yeah, she's finally putting Mitchell in one. Can only hope. Dreams don't happen often. Oh yeah, we need to... Pretty sure that monitor's gonna be just unscrew it all, but... Depends on how they've drilled it into the PC. Not PC, into the desk. I do that on Thursday. I was gonna say I'll do it tomorrow night, but I don't know when I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. I'll do it after we go food shopping on Thursday. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Right, we go again. Go again. Duckburg. Let's start making food. I feel like that's probably the smart way to do this game. Recipes. Yeah, Cleo's getting fat. She's fat. Fat, fat, fat. See, she ain't denying that either. Eh. Fuck. What is let's have a look actually. What is the best food? Claire said she was an iPhone. She's still fat. I don't give a fuck. God, eating just one turnip maxes it to 10. Right, we know our turnip prices are shit, so... Yep, that's a fucking... Yep, fuck that, we're not so... Yep, alright. We know our turnip price is going down. I think this will be the better use for buying turnips. I would. This is the real reason. Bam. Oh, so how was the wedding, Waz? Was it a good, fun time? It's very chaotic, but turned out... Oh god. Well, that's normally what happens with weddings. Am I gonna want these a bit more correct? Is it 8? It has to be like that, ain't it? Two getting married are in running for... Oh god, no thank you. I'd actually just rather not turn up to the wedding. I won't lie. I'd rather just not turn up. Am I gonna want to do this? I think I am, aren't I? I'm gonna want to do it, so it's got some in the middle. Yeah, was the wedding actually badly planned, or was it just like a... It's but... You know, it could go either way kind of deal. Do you know, I'm just gonna do it like this for now. Yeah, so me and my lady, mostly my lady, did a lot of the setup the day before and answered a lot of questions. Oh god. Like, I love, you know, I'm always there, you know, I did, you know, with my best friend's wedding, I helped where I could and did what I needed to do, did rap and party fate, you know, always will, you know, bridesmaid, that's my job. But, you should plan. They're poorly planned, bless them. Inviting them spend most of their morning saying, I don't know. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. I think that would be my fear of a wedding, though, is that I would hate it. Problem is, you don't. Sometimes even Eliza didn't. She planned her wedding to a T, and there were points where you go, wait, I don't know this bit, or wait, if they're turning up at this time, does that mean this? Or then suddenly it's like, wait, what do you mean you don't know where this is? Happens a lot. The bride of bouquet or the morning of. Jesus. Okay, that at least. I've still got my bouquet from my best friend's wedding, like. Oh, fuck's sake. Like, come on. That shit should be there and dusted. Yeah, no wedding goes smoothly. There's never a perfect wedding. Like, something will always go wrong. Because that's it's such a busy day with so much to have to worry about that 100% that something will go wrong. Nothing is ever easy. I could eat another 10 turnips. We know ours are shit. But yeah, that's why I think weddings are fun. Because even like my mum's Vegas one, we had to throw Bev in the shower. She was already still wankered from the night before. 80 bet the wedding money the night before and somehow doubled it. Nothing goes right at a wedding. That's just how it be. You know? I think our limo was late, even though it was 2 seconds down the road. Anything, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. That is as simple as it is. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. We're going to have a delicious midnight ham and pepperoni serval with fireworks. One of the weddings I went to. Oh, okay, so I am planning on doing it that way. Not that way, sorry, that's too wrong. When I went to my stepbrother's wedding, he had the main meal, which it was very basic. I wouldn't have said it was my cup of tea. Very basic, very whatnot. And then at like 10 o'clock at night, up rolled a van. And what they had done for 10 o'clock at night was hired a kebab van to turn up. And you can go and get kebabs. I was like, that is exactly what I want on a wedding. Like, at a wedding. At 10 o'clock at night, that's what I want. Like, with my best friend's one, I didn't really eat much of the food. Like, there was a lot there to pick from, but again, it wasn't... There was a little bit of chicken and whatnot. I had some little bits, but I was too busy running around and doing other bits with the boys. I just didn't eat much. I was just snacking on what we could, like, all the chocolates and shit in the end. And, like, hers, literally, we got back. And even Alan or other half, we got back to the thing, and the first thing we all did was sort of be like, alright, she's drunk upstairs, throwing up. We're about to go stick our feet in the pool. They're going in the pool. Snacks from the fridge? Snacks from the fridge. You know? Makes it just that little bit nicer. Snacks from the fridge. What you gotta do? Like, to me anyway, like, if I'm coming from a wedding, like, whether it's my own or not, I'd want snacks. I want snacks after. I want a good breakfast the next day. And the next day, we ate a lot of food because we went to a club all day. Freaking midday rolled around. We're off to a club. Next thing I know, you're sort of absolutely done in. Okay, so hold on. That one goes there. That means this one goes there. And there's still somewhat of it. It's not really middle because this is Animal Crossing. But there's somewhat of a middle. But yeah, if I'm having a wedding, I want snacks. And her cake was Collins. So we were eating that for the next, like, 3 days. So much Colin. So little time. It was good. It was fucking good to have for a wedding. It was very good. Picture up made sure is what kind of cakes. Oh, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like you've got to accumulate that, you know that people are going to be hungry. I didn't know about them missing. Oh, yeah. I won't lie. I'd be a bit livid. I'll be a bit fucking fuming. Because that's what I mean. Like, I feel like that's what you want. You just want some good snacks at some point. Hey. Alright, I'm out. Here we go again. Want a sweet treat, legit. I think that is it. Like, yeah. Bait for my mum's. We went to there was a restaurant she really wanted to try. I think it might have been an Italian one. In the end, I just got pizza. But then it got, like, very late at night, and there's a Mackey's at the top of the stratosphere. Now, I went to that Mackey's twice. One time was alright. Second time, I don't know, I bit into one of the nuggets, and it didn't taste right. And I was like, nah, do you know what? I'm good. But we went, like, just to a cheap thing, and then everyone sort of that wasn't bride and groom could go change if they wanted to. I changed into a bit of a warmer, longer dress, and for the evening, and we fucked off. We had whatever the fuck we wanted. It was Vegas. You know? I think that's the best bit about weddings. I understand why people want them in a church and want them all fancy, but you want them to be fun. My mum's was in a church. It was just in a church with in Vegas with Elvis. But it was legal. She had that documentation the day before. But, like, it just makes it... So, it's Vegas. Obviously, you're going to have Elvis. How many's left? 3, 4, 5. Right, we won't eat all the turnips. We will start waffing down oranges. I loved my mum's wedding. It was so lovely. Imagine anything worse. She's not. Oh, I think Elvis impersonators are fucking hilarious. No one's impersonating the bad side. They're just impersonating the fun side. Plus, it's a different generation in the way of it's gonna be my mum and 80. Elvis was kicking. Elvis was there. Or, you know, back then. They were, yeah, some probably do, but it's Vegas. But no, it was fun. Like the main one, you know, the main bit of the wedding was done by an actual priest, but it was so fun to be like, you're at this really classy chapel and Elvis is there. I'm like, I don't think there's anything better than that. But I still think, obviously, out of the history of weddings, Vicar Dibley is the best one. And we all know it. That shit was good. Bam. But yeah, now like... Oh, your dad is gonna do... Exactly, right? You never know. You can't sing though. Can't sing. But yeah, no, Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I always say if I'm gonna get married, it's fun or nothing. Like, I get a church, I understand it, but I want something stupid. I want something stupid and a little bit chaotic. That's what you need. Like, I do love when people... Though I always love when you see people do the lightsaber fights at their wedding. And you can tell it's somewhat choreographed, but not really. And I always watch them like, do you know what you're doing? Like, be honest with yourself. Like, do you know? That wedding reinforced that I'll be... I have to admit, eloping would just be the fucking easiest way. That is also, yes, something I say if I'm gonna get married, I'm like, just fucking courthouse, move on with my life. But yeah, when people do the lightsaber ones, I have to admit, I'm like, I look at it and I go, you haven't choreographed shit. Like, sometimes it is just playful. I'm like, no, you need an entrance, you need different colour lighting. But yeah, watching Libby's, I was like, yeah, eloping, yep. You need proper planning for the lightsaber, because they always just be like, you know, somewhat the light thing. I'm like, no, I want a full-on fucking entrance to my first dance. I want to have disappeared and I've come back in a whole fucking different outfit. I want proper theatrics if I'm going to do a lightsaber fight at my wedding. I don't want just, oh, they're doing a lightsaber fight, here's the music, and they're going to hope they don't hit each other. No! I want it all! Where's the fucking fun otherwise? Stupid. But, you know, why people want traditional. Like, I think, you know, my best friend's was perfect. You know, she got married the week before. You know, a nice little church, like, a little, court ceremony. And then, obviously, yeah, came out, had it beautifully done in Ibiza. And then You got absolutely fucking wankered, did everything you need to do, and then go to the club the next day. How many short? I'm gonna be too short. It's fine, there's some up the top. But yeah. Though, I've always had, for a long time, I know what my first dance would be, song-wise, if I did a proper wedding. Eye or music, I'm still torn. Like, I understand the need to go down to Jurassic Park or Star Wars. Everyone, when they pick fucking, what's it? Across the Stars? Is that Padme and Anakin's? I think it's Padme and Anakin's. I understand it. Well, no faults. Beautiful love music thing. I want Han and Leia. If I'm having anyone, I want something to do with Han and Leia. I don't want your bullshit, you know? I want Han and Leia. Or Leia's theme. If I'm going Star Wars. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of ones I've seen. People obviously do loads online. I've seen people, like, that do the piss take where they're like, they really love the Nintendo and they'll play, like, Wii music and whatnot. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, that's what I actually need. Am I going to be one tree short? Oh, it's fucking gay. I'll have to plant one. I think that's your dream, babe, not mine. Just have a feeling here. That ain't got shit to do with me. Bride walked out to the Overwatch theme at their wedding. Jesus fuck. Okay, yeah, there might have been a few problems with the wedding there. Sorry. I get it. Oh shit. Tree. Okay, they fell in love. Fine enough. Okay, still. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I could go down to Rivals for shits and giggles. Just there, like, what have you got playing? I've got Neil Peasant Screamed by Emma as a... Oh, did they ever... Did they drop Scott today with the fucking update? I was waiting for it, like, all day and realised I didn't actually fully check. Yeah, there it is. 3 hours ago. Yeah, I was waiting for it all day and then I watched, obviously, Nintendo and then dinner. But we don't have fucking Wi-Fi because our 2.4 is broken again, so... Oh, it's always fun. It's always a good time. No, that's not my Wi-Fi. I kind of want... I'm gonna have to go with 5G because my own 5G doesn't even work. Yeah, well, oh, do you know what? I did love, though, everyone being like, Cyclops can be a strategist just to piss people off. I'm like, what's it gonna do? Heal people with his fucking laser beams? Did that man just say, get off my lawn in this fucking game? Dead ass. Scott Summers, you're not 60. So he doesn't start in the slutty ripped outfit? Am I being scammed? I wanted a slutty outfit. No, he says to me and my X-Men, I'm back in the game. It's okay. I'm back in it. It's fair enough. Fine. You've got me back. Fine. Okay. Yeah, alright, fine. Whatever. Fine, you've got me back, I guess. Okay. Whatever. You can have me. Yeah, but it did make me laugh when everyone was like, they're making him a strategist for shits and giggles. Bitch, what's he gonna do? He can't even fucking sort himself out, let alone fucking other people. I literally tried to play the game. I played the game earlier for like 3 matches, and my head was like, please. Please stop. And I was like, alright, bet. I haven't touched it. I don't have Jamin. It's just weird. I'm just busy playing Forza. But it's fine because I'm too busy playing Forza. So, Livid. It's fine, I'm gonna make them on my own. Make them on my other secret island. My Dilf island and be like, love me, you're all going to love me. I don't know how. I'm just gonna make it happen. Now, honestly though, it is gonna be weird to try a new duelist because there is no way I'm not playing a Scott Summers. I'll give people the week, but I'm gonna be trying. There is no way I'm not gonna be trying. Moon Knight, I'm getting there. Slowly. But nah, Scott's coming in. Scott's taking... I have to. Yes, there's no slutty outfits. But I have to. So, Devil Dinosaur didn't stick. It was an alright... It's an alright tank. But... didn't stick. I kind of wanted 2 from each, which I've got, you know, Emma and Magneto. The tank. Which I need to start remembering how to play Magneto. Obviously, duelist-wise, normally, yeah, it would be Moon Knight and Star-Lord. And then healer is Gambit and Sue. But, you know, I know Scott's going to take that reign. Scott's going to come in and hopefully, if I don't hate it, like I did Clint, hopefully it'll be alright. But I am buzzing. That'll be the sort of first thing I do when I get home Friday night, unless Jamie blows me into Forza. Jamie's back at work from tomorrow, so I can be like, brum brum. But Forza will be coming next week anyway. Once somebody named Jobs gives me those, it confirms which date he wants to fucking do. But I can't belittle him today because it's out on his anniversary. Why is it like, guys, please? To me, I was playing with Chubbs last night and Jamie was hitting me up like, you're on Forza? I was like, yeah, Chubbs hit me up to play. We'll do this. He's like, oh, I was like, I got my first. He's like, who did you kill? I was like, everybody. Like, don't worry, hon. We'll be playing soon. But me and Chubbs were like discussing the dates for next week when it comes to like the co-stream to try and do it. I was like, right, these ones again. He's like, yes, thank you for reminding me. It's good that you reminded me. Well, yeah, I think he was done anyway. You didn't lose him to racing because he messaged me going, you know, he was done. He wanted to grab a snack and he was like about to be done. And because he knew why, he was like, because I know you're on. Did you want to lose some races? And I was like, I'm on. You know, why not? So, well, maybe you watch like 16 others and we all know it. We all know it because you'll disappear in each other's chats for like 20 minutes. That's how we know. So, you're fun. You've always got someone. You've always got someone. Yeah, see, exactly. But yeah, the Forza streams, I'm not good at it. I went on 4 briefly today to check out like my favourite cars so I can remember what I had. And I was like, oh, I love this game. I do not. I've literally just been... The only time I played it today is... I literally played it for a couple of hours. Let's go through the boring ass game. Fuck off! You're barely here! What do you mean? You haven't turned up in days! What? No, fuck. Yeah, okay, before that. It's like 50-50. Story turn them all like, bitch! Bitch! Like, fucking out here being like, yeah, no, I definitely turn up. Nah, bitch. Can I reach this one? Oh no, I need the other level. What am I trying? It's because you went straight. He means because you went straight to it. As soon as it changed, like, nah, someone else. Gone. Plus, you know, probably chatting in many other streams at once. Whereas what Waz likes to say is that he stays here all the time. But he forgets that I will have Chubbs open while we're both streaming at the same time. So I know he's a liar. So he knows Mr. Fizzles thinks he's a liar. Chat more than... Get off, no shit. You're my main one here, Laura. Of course you do. You chat more than most people. It's how being here works. Right, let's look at this thing. So from that line... Oh, it's going on. From that line, it's 6. Alright. Hey, I got a life and you're streaming that. Yeah, I know. I've seen you in chat. That's what I'm on about. He knows where his priority lies. And it's the man who's celebrating his anniversary with a different woman tonight. Okay, is this the line? I'm gonna say this is where the line is. This is so hard to figure out. Yeah, that's why he ain't streaming tonight. So yeah, that's what we ended up talking about last night, because I was like, wow, it's not been that long since we've known each other. He's like, no, I knew you. He was like, I knew you 1 month before I met Sax. And I'm like, well, how long are you celebrating? He's like, 1 year and 7 months. And I'm like, sorry? The fuck do you mean? Yeah, no, thank goodness you're here is when he first turned up. And that was in the old house. Our friendship is 1 month longer than him and his girlfriend. So, yeah. Literally, yeah, we went back through all of the videos to try and find it. And we found out, yeah, thank goodness you're here. When I played that in, yeah, 2024. And that was just before we moved. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's been that. I was fucking shook too. It made no sense to me. So 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Over like 6 months. That is insane. How she spells her name? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we cut. That's how our parents spelled it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we've never actually known the name till now. It's just always been girl. It's definitely 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes. That means we cut anything. Okay. Which is gonna be hard because that's there. Come here, you just did. Okay, we're gonna have to leave a pathway. Maybe someday, maybe never. Who knows? Maybe someday. When? Oh, never. Never. Do I need to go in more? Perfect. Oh, this is fucking nearly perfect. Yeah. So that's what we leave. That's what we leave in, sorry. So we want to put that one back. And then again, it's got to be the 5 down. No, wait, that's on. Yeah, because then that one's. Yes, I'm correct. I know what I'm doing. Fuck. Bastards. Ow, was as worried. Should. Oh, shit. She'll turn up to stream and then be like, Bezzy mates. That's what Chubbs is now worried about because me and Sax were like bullying him yesterday. It was great. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. That was what I mean. We were like, no matter where we went, he'll be doing something, and we'll be like, well, I think, because he was like, no, on the list it says Bowie knife 99's in front of me. I'm like, me and Sags are like, we are both looking at this list, it says he's last. And he's like, I'm telling you, he's like, well, I think you're fucking delusional. And we're just like, ripping on him. Everyone in be like, is this man bothering you, Queen? Legit. Is this man bothering you? Could you imagine? It'd be cruel. Nah, she'll turn up one day just to be like, fine, I want to see what you watch. And then it's going to be the one day I'm in the cherry top. She'll be like, you said you didn't watch that kind of stuff. I'll just be there like, no thanks. Thanks for coming by. I can't wait for the summer for that bit. So it's 30 degrees on Saturday. He's very jealous. Oh god, maybe not then. Well, I ain't stopping wearing that top. No. That helps everything. Though I do need to get a new fan. I was tempted to order one, but I might see what Sainsbury's has when we go up there on Thursday. Like, see what the Argos has. And just bring one back on the bus. Like, you know, just pay that $1.75 to get it back on the bus to save me having to get one delivered. I haven't decided. I did think about doing the ones for the lights with TikTok, but that outfit got hit. I'd be forever worried more if she went through mine and Waz's pictures. Purely for the fact that I think there's been joking screenshots of lingerie. There is definitely a, I promised you a picture, and it's me in a certain top. And then there's many a jokes about washing machines for shits and giggles. I would be more concerned. What do you mean you got your step, bro? What do you mean they're talking about washing machines? That would be the issue. The real issue. Would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, she'd be quite unhappy. Yeah, I understand, like, why people get jealous if, like, your other half does things, but also, if you are in love with a person and you trust that person, you shouldn't ever know anything has... You should know if it has any deep meaning or not. Like, I you know, I'm not saying anything bad about, like, you know, me personally, it's that thing of... I don't understand if, like, really secretive, really being like, oh, no, I think... But if it's like a, hey, babe, this is my friend, this is this, there's nothing, and you trust them, that's called trust, you know? You have that trust. But obviously, everyone's different. That's the big thing, isn't it? Everyone's different. You know, you never... Also, it's that thing of, like... Depends on how people are, how people are brought up, how people have gone through past relationships. Totally understand when people are, like, obviously like that, and they've gone through shit in their life. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Be like that. Be like that. Totally respect that shit. Yeah, it just depends on the person. Always depends on the person. If it's a woman, she's less likely to kill you. I didn't mean bandit, because, you know, guys talk, yeah. Exactly. Well, yeah, you know, but again, yeah, it's one of those things that even within, some people don't take banter the same way others do. Depends on the person. If the person's not entirely comfortable with it, then, you know, that's them. You then got to be like, okay, that's my boundaries, and you push them where you got to go. But let me get rid of it with a path on top. Okay, it does. Cool. Yeah, it all depends on the person. I've known enough people in other people's lives where some will be like, yeah, you know, this is fine. I know this is a laugh. I know this is blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know, and they sort of go, I'm going to joke about this. If you joke about that, they're like, yep, sold deal. And some people are like, I don't want you doing this. I don't want you saying this. I don't want this happening. It's you got to start to worry I would say in a relationship when the other person says you can't have any, like, female friends or any male friends. You can only hang out with their friends if it's gonna be this. That's when I would be like, okay, no, I'm not getting rid of, like, certain friendships that you haven't met. Or certain people think because you're worried that after this many years I'm gonna suddenly go for them. Like, I understand, yes, that has happened in cases. Obviously. But I'm one of those people that, like, if I'm getting into a relationship and they're like, I don't want you to have any male friends. If I was with, you know, someone like, I have no male friends or have no other women friends, depending on it, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not ditching half of my friend group, considering my entire life I've grown up with mainly guy friends. I'm not suddenly changing that now. You're either going to be with me for me and the people in my life, or, you know, no, she never stopped me hanging out with anyone, but she definitely wants me to stop talking about what she definitely, yeah, which is fine. And yeah, that one's kind of understandable. But that's a good thing, though, yeah, that she wouldn't be like, how dare you, you know, you're not allowed to do this, do that, all that jazz. Because, yeah, I never understood people like that. It's like, if you've come into my life and I've got friends already that are like this, and you're like, nah, sozzums, I'd be like, okay, bye then. You clearly ain't worth it because you're not even willing to try. You're not even willing to hear them out, and you're not even willing to get to know them. Nah. Like, like, people, I understood in maybe school when no one fucking stays in touch half the time. Yeah, like, if you really don't trust someone to that point, you shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you are so worried that they're going to, obviously, if you're more worried about the other person in the way of, like, when you're like, I don't know if I want you to have this female friend, and you know, the guy's like, oh, I don't see the point, and the female friend is very much trying to fuck, then yeah, trust the woman. But, like, I understand then it's hard for someone who's seen them as a friend all their life to suddenly be like, what do you mean? But yeah, if you are not prepared to try, and, you know, because this is the other bit, it will then be well, they can have friends with this and they can do this, like, this is why I stay away from fucking relationships. Like, I understand, you know, but I do not want to start working towards getting in a relationship and then someone's like, well, I don't want you hanging around with this person, or I don't want you hanging around with this person, or I don't want you doing this, or I don't think I like this. As soon as they start telling me how to dress, that is where the point where I'd be like, no. Every person I have dated, I've never had that issue. I've never had a, how dare you be friends with this person. I've never had a, how dare you dress this way. You know. I even had one of the guys I dated in college who was older than me. I generally thought he'd be like that. No. He was very touchy-feely, but he was very much he didn't care what I did. He didn't care, like, you know, how I was. Because he was like, well, you know, he was, you know, even when we broke up, he was sort of like, well, yeah, but I wouldn't have said anything to you, because if I told you how to dress and how to be, then it wouldn't be the person that I asked out. Just fucking normal. Although I do sometimes ask her to dress me. I'm so colourblind. Yeah, that's normal. But that's what I mean, asking for, you know, help and doing, you know, normal. Go this way. But yeah, I could never get behind if someone's like, oh yeah, well, you know. Why does that not seem like 6? Oh, that's because it hasn't gone all the way over yet. That's right. It's fun. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many worries I have with relationships. I think that if I'm getting into one, it's going to be magic out of the air and it'll be perfect. But I think there's a lot of distrust in a lot of people nowadays. That it just doesn't happen the way you want it to. And everything's online and everything's the other way. Or if you finally find someone that's somewhat decent, there's something. There's something down the line that goes, But yeah, telling me how to dress, telling me what to do. Nah, if I'm getting in a relationship, they're going to be looking at the outfits I wear on stream and buying me worse outfits to wear on the stream. That's how that works. 100%. But yeah, if you can't be in a relationship with someone you trust, why are you there? Simple as. What point makes you go, yes, this is a relationship worth staying in? Makes no sense to me. Let me tell you, I want to buy this woman so many clothes and she refuses to let me spend money on her. No, but that's a good thing. She knows to be like, don't be stupid and buy this. You have to save all of your money for Beth. That is, that's the ruling. I'm just putting out there. He's very considerate. Every. All jokes aside, that's kind of a good thing, ain't it? Like, to not be like, hey, you owe, I'm gonna let you spend every piece of money you have on me until blah blah blah. You'll just end up sort of sometimes wasting money because you're just like, oh, do you need it? Probably not, but I'm gonna buy anyway. How far down does this go? Oh my god. Have a look at the map. Okay, so it only has to go 3 down. Okay. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3 and a bit, yeah. 3 down. So can't do fully yet because of this. Okay. That's what the other side's for. Don't mind me. Okay, so again, it's the same shit. Again. It's basically symmetrical. Alright. Here comes the ads. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So this has to come all the way out. Is it 5 on that point now? Ooh, I'm gonna have to run across. I think that's my best way. No, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then technically it's not going to be 5, it's going to be a bit less. Let's run across. Whee! Ah, damn it. Didn't think we'd plan ahead. Okay, so it's 1, 2. That's including the trees, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's including the trees, so. And then with the other side, it's like weird. Ads are here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here onwards, I gotta dig. There onwards. Alright. Got it. That was including that, wasn't it? Yeah, because it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. Gonna be a long one. I need that mini map on while I'm moving. Always off, always on, that's it. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't stay on when you do that. Okay, well that's not always on then, is it? Move this way a bit. I think that's the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks pretty even. Art, because I will literally. I sat there. I think I don't know remember what day it is. I think it was at the weekend. I was like, I really need something to do. And instead of what like before, I was planning to watch Hoppers. I was like, I need to do Animal Crossing. That's what I need to do. Did I do it? No, of course not. Forgot about it. I forget about this game if I'm not playing it on stream. So it has to just be done on stream. Nice chill time. I gotta edit. You know, it makes sense. So it works out in our favour. There we go. Oh, there's a lot to clear. Oh, it's okay. We got this. Oh, we got this. So I now know I can clear all of this, which is good. Just keep clearing, keep chatting and all that bullshit. Animal Crossing's all about. No. I hate that it doesn't always move when you actually do this way and then move. It'll be like, maybe. I wish though that this function was a once you pressed it, it stayed instead of having to hold it down. Because especially when you're doing something long like this, it would be so much easier to press once and then it like you stay in the pattern. Bam. Keep her going. Bam. No! They were facing that way. If it can be a bulldozer, man, or something. It'd be, oh god, it'd be so much easier. The locust is up there like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm destroying your natural habitat. Hope you don't mind. Why? Why? I get why they did add this tool though, like Jesus. Buggy as shit. Multitask. What I do want is, since I made everything taller with the fucking the way the chair is and I was like, I definitely want something that goes like not like I have got like a box, but I need something comfy that I can then lean the controller on, but higher. I need to make something. Get a better pillow or something. Hey, Freckles. You get in my way, we'll end your life. For now, then. That would take your life. She ain't staying. She'll be gone soon enough. When this place, you know, is unable to stop moving houses. And I can actually try and get a new plan made, because I forgot, yeah, you can't move shit. I need to find the website again and make it a little less range. Nice. Look, she wasn't part of my island. She ain't staying. She was just a duck we needed to take so I could take a fucking duck. There's only so much I can do. And it should be shipped off to the nearest Chinese restaurant. It's gotta have some use. Just saying. I'll be here a while. Oh, there's a chunk. A good chunk to go. Right, just cut down all of it. Really? Because of a branch? Dead ass because of a branch. Still a lot to clear out. We got this! That's the wrong thing. No, it's still the wrong shovel. Every time. Still the wrong shovel. Not what I meant, for sure. I was about to say the music's. I was like, the music's changed. That means the time's changed. I have to admit, the Nintendo Music app is one of the best things they gave people for free when it came to like subscriptions. Because being able just to listen to Animal Crossing, the seasons, whatever, just there on a little app. Don't have to search it on YouTube, don't anything, just find it. Best shit. Best shit. No, why would you do that? I am buzzing for Wii Sports. Fucking it's not even Wii Sports. For Nintendo Sports Resort. I fucking knew it as soon as I saw that plane. And then they showed the mountain. I was like, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is bullshit, McGee. And where's the dog frisbee? Where's jogging? That's what I want. I want the frisbee dog competition and I want jogging. But I didn't actually pay attention to which games they had. I know they had jet skis. And apparently you forgot they had bowling. And yeah, the frisbee dog. Or the little jogging where you have to try and outrun. Can't run too far or it'll go wrong and the dog's coming after you. Archery looks good though. I loved archery. I wonder how much it actually is. I was waiting to see if the fucking... We're ready. That's because I've got it. Because it is somewhere. Yeah, I need to... I was so I forgot to look that up. I was trying to look up if... Because sometimes with Game Pass, when you buy like a DLC, like I do with Disney, because it's on Game Pass, they give you obviously discount to the DLCs. I want to see if they had added the Jurassic World one yet, but they haven't. Was tempted to try that on the PC, but I think I'm going to stick with Xbox, because my PC can do it, but I think it would kill itself. Because obviously number 3 is now on Game Pass. I downloaded my little bug game I wanted the other day, because that's on Game Pass. Can't wait for Bad Magpie to come to Game Pass when that drops, because that was the only good thing about the showcase. And luckily that's day 1. So bless my upgrade. But yeah, no, I need to know how much, like 20 quid for DLC, I'm like 50-50, but I want it. I want the freaky little Meudons. They're stupid, but I want them. But it makes sense, because I'm so sure the Jurassic Park one was about that. Why? Comfy again? Ooh. I'm so sure. It's gonna be in my brain now. Yeah, it was for the first one. Yeah, and it was about $20. So it would have been just under, and that was number 1. Thought so. Yeah, 50. Well, it's currently $15.99. Headphones. What do you mean you're dying? I didn't charge you the other day. Stop complaining. So yeah, it's about right for a new story-driven DLC. With, well, I think it said it had 3 new islands and they're all interconnectable with shared funding. So it's a whole new, like, story. Oh, yeah. No, but that's what I was saying earlier on Twitter. It's not just the packs. Packs are like 3 quid, 7 quid if you're just getting dinosaurs. 14 at most if you're getting a shit ton. This is a full-on DLC. It's an expansion. So this is similar to... What did I buy for 2? I thought there was one I bought for 2. So I bought Jurassic for number 1. And that was full-on story. But yeah, it's like a full... Like, it's going to have, like, the islands, the creatures. You have to try and fix it. That kind of shit. That's why I'm tempted. But I wanted to see what it came out on Game Pass first. Because I've got, like, the extra money that obviously I saved in case I bought a wheel. And obviously I'm not buying the wheel. I'm tempted to use some of the extra money to buy the rechargeable battery. Because the ones that I have, as great as they are, charging it through a dock every fucking time. And if I forget, it's like I can't just plug them in and charge the battery while playing. So I'm tempted to pick up the one from work tomorrow. But I've got the little bit extra, that's why I'm like, maybe. But the free update comes out on the 16th. Planning to look at the free update on the 16th. Anyway. But, yeah, it's like full-on extra, hey, here's another, you know, you finished the game, now here's more. Which is good, because Rebirth, you know, you can fuck around, but Evolution has made its own shit anyway. Yes, give me Rebirth. I think the only thing it said it didn't have was the compies, like that design, and something else. But it's got everything else. I am interested. They haven't shown what the D-Rex looks like. They've just shown the shadow. So I am buzzing to see the design. It's the Spino's designs too. There wouldn't be designs, there'd be whole new Spinos. They're a different breed of Spino. They're a different style, different design. But yeah, they're on there. Yeah, no shit. You're saying new Spino? You saw the movie. They were very different. They were like, look at it. That's a whole ass different bitch. Look at it. That one's not the ones we have in the game. It's fucking special. Spino is a Spino. None of them are technically Spinos anymore. It's changed so much. None of them are correct. Well, Rebirth's probably the closest at the moment. That's what I mean, yeah. It's like a proper... That's why I'm like... You know, especially for Jurassic June, like, to the last couple of weeks of it, to be like, DLC, maybe... See what it's like. Maybe it'll give me the Ralph scene. But I am so buzzing because one of my favourite comments when it came to the free update, because someone was like, oh, you can now have swimming T-Rexes. And that's why people are like, oh, we're getting Rebirth. They're giving us swimming T-Rexes. We're getting Rebirth. Everyone was like, great. And someone was like, oh, I built a moat around mine so visitors could stand close. And everyone was just like, oh. Good luck. Like, yes, all of your people are going to die now. Everybody's dead. Congrats. So, yeah. Yeah! But I am buzzing. There's quite a lot of open aviaries, things like that. Another dinosaur that got added for freebies. Put the park on pause. Yeah, I wonder, I'll have to see if eventually in the air when it actually drops on the 16th, if it ever turns up. Because yeah, like... Luckily enough, I think all of ours, I always have fences. I've always had fences. Like, that's a smart move, you know, making something a T-Rex can't get out of. But... Because it's like, you know, the whole... book update, you know, the book description and even the movie description, even though the movie one describes it as sort of a heel, is always that the T-Rex had a giant moat and there was only a certain point where it could come up and you would see it, but everything else was like a giant moat around it, so it could never get out. So I think that's what a lot of people have done for their designs, is, well, there's a moat. Can't get out. And they put water in it, because that's the only way to make one. And now it can swim. Feel a little fucked. I was playing my favourite game today of where the fuck is the Raptor at? Because they dropped another one of my horror series for Muldoon. And the entire time I was like, wonder where the Raptor's at? And I was like, spent 24 minutes watching this video live. gonna be in the background somewhere. It's gonna be in the background somewhere. And then literally right at the end, it fucking was chewing through wires and came and ate a guy, and you listen to his blood-curdling screams right at the end as he got torn apart, and you're like, there it is. There's the raptor. Found it. Okay. Cool. It takes so long for them to come out. It really bugs me because members get it first and it pops up on my feed and I'm like, oh, I'm poor. I need to know. I just wanted to know if Robbie survived. And luckily he did. Otherwise I'd be rioting. But I am buzzing. I think it's so well done. But seeing more and more raptors come and kill people. I need to make a park one day and do similar to what Game Movie did, where you just let them run wild. Let the raptors breed. No intervention, see what happens. How many raptors can we get on the island? Let them all run amok. Raptors could come here and do my digging, that'd be great. They want in. Slowly getting somewhere. After this bit's basically as done as we can get. Just to check cheap cages before going to a pet shop, I got her and amount of people selling it. People do though, but the thing is, it's not actually a bad place to do so, because obviously you actually get you get people. You actually get people. It's not like necessarily taking a beardy something. Like, you'll get people that are like, shit, I've got to rehome, and then it's like, well, Facebook's at least one of those places where actual people are going to use it every day, and actual people are going to be like, hey, look, this is something. Because I know some people had trouble, you know. Some people do it in groups, but yeah. People, I guess you can get to it so quick. People are going to want it out there to be like, hey, they need a home. But yeah, like, I've seen people sell quite a few, like, you know, go pet route, because people will suddenly just go on Marketplace and they'll pop up. Or you can just search pets and it just comes up and people will be like, oh shit, yeah, this is a good way to do it. It's direct communication, all of that jazz. Like, it makes sense, but yeah, it's not always the greatest channels. That one's enough. Yeah, we're not having any more fucking lizards. There's enough flies and bullshit in it. Smells enough. Quite good, thanks. But yeah, I get why people do it, but sometimes there isn't alternatives of where they can post, depending on what's like in areas and whatnot as well. How close are we now? Slowly but surely. Then they were somewhat closer, so I was drawn to the cage and then boom, but yeah, comes the lizard. Yeah. The thing is, sometimes it is just best to go back to the pet shop, ask, and see what they'll do for you. Because yeah, one, we've got to make sure we've got the space first. Because if not, I don't know where else you're gonna put another one. Or put like a bigger cage, sorry. Your table, your white table won't hold it. Not in the slightest. You would have to put her on the floor. You'd have to move the mirror and put her on the floor. It's the only way, if for any reason we can't fit it on that table, that's the only way you'd be able to do it. Which isn't the worst, because you could just let her out. But that would be the only way. Then it means blocking doorways with closing clothes racks and all that shit. It's gonna become fun. Let's hope it does fit on the table, because... yeah. With not always things getting put in down, that becomes an issue if she is on the floor in the one gap. You'd end up putting stuff that doesn't always get taken down right away. That, or it would be, oh yeah, literally it's the floor, or it would be closer into the corner where you would put the bookcase, so you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase. Unless you can go sort of... oh, it wouldn't even that. Can't. I should check once. It should. I assume it will. I'm just in the nicest way when I say that. Out of when we were discussing wedding pool planning and pool planning that comes with other points, I will make it known that I'm telling you all your options now before I get to a day where you pick up this cage and everything goes to shit. Whether we've checked or not. That's based on 8 years of past issues with anything. So, just putting it out there now. Because this, if it does have to go on the floor, by that you have to move the mirror. The mirror is going to have to go where your bookcase would go, and then if you're going to build a bookcase, you've got to keep the mirror behind it, and hope the mirror never gets broken. Then you got to put her down on the floor, but then anytime you're going to want to put washing up, you're going to have to put it in the only spaces we have, which is going to end up blocking the lounge door, unless you can plan on putting the kitchen, which you're not going to want to put it in the kitchen, because there's going to be people cooking in the kitchen. That's when it starts ending up having to come upstairs. Hopefully. The thing is, it'd be low enough, you could probably... it's a shame the coffee table isn't, probably more sturdy. Because you could probably clear the coffee table, stick her on the coffee table in front of the TV. No, not her up, you dingus, the fucking clothes. I know you guys leave yours downstairs when it comes to the fucking 2 baskets that are down there, but I meant the wet clothes, not the fucking lizard. I'm not logging that up the fucking store. You'd have to put your washing upstairs. Come on, woman. Be smart here. Look at the fucking lizard, would it? We don't have space upstairs for the fucking lizard. It's more as if you had ended up blocking it. We don't want to block the lounge. You don't want to block the door into the lounge with 3 sets of washing like we've done before. Because that got fucking annoying. Because it's great that you can fit by as a size 2. Rest of us not so much. So if it came to a case of your lizard was on the floor, it meant that people, if they wanted to dry their washing, they'd either have to put it outside or you'd have to start taking it upstairs. That is the only way you'd get around it. That's it. Put it in the bathroom for a bit kind of deal. The coffee table, it could work, in theory. I don't know how sturdy it is compared to... because your table... Mika Pew. Mika Pew. I like that. Hello. You've been here before? Trying to think if I remember names or not. I do apologise if I do not. Talking about washing and lizards at the moment. It's come at a great time. But yeah, what was I saying? The coffee table is... the coffee table's alright. Hello, just call me Mick. Is it as in Mick or Mika? So is it going to be Meek and then Mika, or Mick then Mika? Because I'll go with Mika because I feel like I'm not butchering anything. But yeah, the coffee table, my problem with putting it on the coffee table is just disappearing out of phone call. Now I've got to bounce. We'll be lurking. Thanks, Waz. It's all good. How are y'all? We're pretty good. Currently, I am doing the last bit of decorating because I couldn't be asked to do it off screen because I kept forgetting about it. So that's what we're doing at the moment. And then just chatting about life. It's very chill at the moment. Nothing too major's happening. It's just very chill. yes, figuring out a lizard. Coffee table, the only problem, you'd have to test the weight of the coffee table, because you could. If we didn't need to get the games out, and even then, if you was to put a rug under the coffee table that you could pull, even though the problem is you'd lean over. That's the issue. But, because you could easily put it in front of the TV, so one, you can keep an eye on her at all times. But she wouldn't cover the TV. And then, easy enough, put like a little ramp down too. Easy, you know, sort of simple. Because the only thing that's in that cupboard is games. And like you said, you need a game, you just slide the lizard cage, you know. Oh my god, I still love the Brit. Really? I guess I'm British, so I don't see the appeal. I understand it, but I don't see the appeal. But I guess I am one. That's probably why. Yeah, if you... With the coffee table, it's a 50-50 chance. Obviously, if the main table fits it. Though that is a lot of stuff that is going to have to be moved. It's pretty incurious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some people love it. When you hear it every day, goes out the window pretty quick. Goes out the window pretty damn quick. Like, God, you hear so many different... Then again, you hear so many different accents here that it... They're all British, but they're all different. In Spanish, so I don't hear it very often. That's a good thing. Count yourself lucky. I'm hoping the current spot, yes. But then, yeah, if you take the current spot, what's happening to everything on it? We can't move the router, because that's connected to the outside cable, so that needs to stay on top and not get pulled so much. There's obviously whatever the box is that's up there. Obviously costume stuff can go back in the cupboard. That's not an issue. We're going to have to take everything out of the little cupboard then, because you're never going to be able to open that again. Ever. We can barely open it now. We'd have to clear it out. There is no way you can leave stuff in there. You'll never be able to get it. Because, yeah, it's not... Like, it should fit, and there's not... I have no problems, obviously, with it going there. It's just thinking about all the different things you've got to do just to put it up there. Because whatever that box is that's up there... Cardboard box. That's got to go somewhere. And in the nicest way. There's already so many underneath. I guess whatever's in there needs to be sorted. Did you try the new one? Oh, yeah. I'll say, this one is good, but the way to do do it quick and do the double, oh god, it's so much easier without that thing. I think we can leave the cardboard boxes. You want to add another foot? Her cage is like nearly touching those boxes. Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, I mean, because in my personal opinion, if there is gap, I would still move the cardboard boxes and put her stuff as close to the costume cupboard as you could, so that little cupboard's free to put stuff in it if you as and when you need it. But you've also then got to remember, you're saying about a foot to steep the cardboard boxes, but then you've got all her stuff. Are you wanting to put that on top? Even though I'm pretty sure on top's going to get hot. And you've got trinkets. This is why when I replan everything. As long as you planned where everything's going to go, then it should all be fine. Just I always give you these reasonings based out of experience. That experience with you. Being like, yeah, I can put this here, and then be like, anyway, I don't know where to put this, I don't know where to put this, I haven't put this anything, and this is wrong. But we should be, the thing is, if we can't get the, I mean, it should just, I'm pretty sure the monitor should just, the stand should just come off. As long as we can get it out, we're set. Picabo gets in the way, my lizard, adios. Well, yeah, I mean, technically that cardboard with her stuff in it was there first, so she can fight you on that. Hey, right, that bit's done. Oh, Jesus. Right. My God, that was a lot. So... She had a year plus. Well, yes, she did have a year plus, but we all know from every previous experience, shit wasn't getting done. And from other previous experiences being, you telling me you'd probably tell her to get it done, it's been a year plus. I mean, we knew it wasn't going to happen. We know this. So hold on, where's my map? So from here is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 1. So this should be 3, which it is. So. Okay. Okay. It's fine, hopefully. By the time you get the cage and do everything else with it and do bits, give it a few months and hopefully she'll be taking her boxes with her. And dreams can happen. No, dreams can happen. Seems more than 5. Oh yeah, because I wanted to make that wider. That was right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The path can be remodeled. That's not an issue. Okay. So 3 down from that corner, ain't it? 1, 2. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's 3. Okay. We can start moving out. No, start moving houses. Even if they're not perfect, if I can get them out of this area, we're good. Well, I know the thing's coming up, so I am gonna leave a path. Alright. That, at least we'll do for now. So now what we've got is what will be, will be. Yeah, perfect. Everything else is going to be flat and everything else. So, I need to move some of these houses because now we've changed our mind on that point. I've got to figure out houses. So there'll be 5 on each side. And we'll do it in line with the actual bit. So, which I think is here. I think that'll be in line. It's only 1 house a day, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's in line, that's in line. Yeah. As long as I can make the borders. I'll try and get all the houses behind it. So I think I just need to move the one from this area quickly. They probably will get moved forward a bit. But for now, this is the best way to do it. Yeah. So it's in line with the green. Why are you sweeping outside? Moron. Because yeah, we'll get a house. We'll try and get a house or two. Try and get the houses moved. Because I don't mind jumping a few days to sort of like move a house, check the shop, move on with the day, and get them moved into the areas. They're not going to be perfect because I feel like maybe I do need to plan it out. Then I can at least get them moved and never have to move them again. That might be the better interest. Because I don't think, obviously, both sides aren't going to be even. Because the land's not even. But let's try and see what layouts we can do. Alright. How many things can you fit in a square? I think what I need to do is actually rub... Oh, I need to do it so, like... Then I can see how many it is, can't I? Oh no, oops. My bad. Okay, well, I can't get rid of that last one anyway, so that last one probably isn't counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, no shit, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Beautiful. Oh, that's what I love to see. And there's 5 to go into 25, so now to figure that out. Let's look. Let's look at this map. Let's look. Let's have a look. How much is this a house? How many blocks? How many layers? Where is it? Four tiles by 4 tiles. Why couldn't they have been 5 by 5? It's annoying. Why gonna be 5x5? Oh, it's annoying. Okay. Alright. So we know our edges. So technically we'll go by, it's gonna be by 23 if we're gonna class here as an edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll have to do it the other way. Oh, in a second. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 including the corner, so 16 if you're not. Okay, it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. 27. Where'd you get 27 from? Oh yeah, no, honey, Twitch chat delayed. What do you mean? Also, one cow and I ain't stupid enough to look at chat. Like, come on. Should be exactly the same. Yep. Fucking beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking we take it in. Take it in one. And go from there. This is like gonna be the big part of the project now. Then, yeah, we want to... So, yeah, it's... We do everything within the brick, and then I can put a nice... I mean, how it's more than likely going to go is it's going to be paved up and dirt, but I'm thinking what I might do is do a outline of dirt with all the flowers in it and go from there, but we can change paths, at some point. Once we get the houses in, that's the main bit. But I also realised houses cost 50 grand per house, so I think we're going to have to do some more saving before I start moving houses, but luckily it's nearly 10. So, we'll go check out our fossils, see what we can sell, at least get one house moved, and then I think call it sort of around there. Honestly, we've cleared up what I needed. The big thing now is getting houses moved. Then we can worry about shops and stuff at any point. That's not an issue. It's now about designing. I'm gonna have to obviously get the website up again. I'm pretty sure I saved it somewhere. Redesign sort of how I want the houses to look. See if I can get the actual blocks to do, with what I need. Put a path down, try all this jazz. And just make it... Do the math for me. We're not playing again till next week, because Tomodachi's taken up sort of most of the days. So... it's gonna be kind of harder. Oh yeah, you're in the way. Hold on. Look at that. Thank you. Yeah, with Tomodachi taking up most at the moment. Animal Crossing is sort of No, the house is fully in the way. Okay. We'll worry about that next time. But I think, yeah, if as long as I can fit 5 in there, it'll probably be like 3 at the back, 2 little ones in. Make that cul-de-sac-y. Then we've got the entire area from basically there onwards to make it city-like. Because I did think about bringing the green out more. But there's no point. There's not much going up there other than my house. So once we get bits and bobs moving, we can put the shop and we can start making it look city-y. We'll just have to find a lot of city stuff. Go from there. I think it should be pretty good. So what we'll do is I know I've got other fossils and stuff. We need the money. So we will quickly do that. So we haven't even had time travel because of all of this, luckily enough. And if we've got enough to move a house, I might at least get one moved. Sorry, CJ. I know you were like here and stuff, but I don't have any fish for you anyway. Doesn't make a difference. So. Not what I meant. Shit. These can be sold. You done? Let me tell. No, I haven't done that one yet. Oh my god, yes. Sell the eggs. Get them gone. Get them gone. Again, sorry, CJ. You were a great guy. I just don't need you right now. Yeah, I think we've done a chunk. It's not, you know, it's not had the most exciting things, but it's done. And again, Animal Crossings are our chillest for like a good while. Everything else is either going to be Tomo, which is going to be fucking chaotic, or there's other things like collabs and whatnot. So at least this one is I want to stream it all 4 days, but I need one where I can stop. You know, I need one where I can calm the fuck down and just, like, not have to, like, focus too much. And I can keep it nice and short, whereas the rest are, like, starting earlier. Or gonna, you know, could be longer. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna go sell them all. Goodbye. Gotta go. Bye. And then eventually we gotta go back to bugs. Oh wait, yeah, we're not worrying about fucking bullshit anymore. I know we have to keep everything nice, but I've already hit 3 stars, so you can fuck off. Give it. Hand it over. I refuse to use the money trees. I'm not dire yet. I still have to pay off my house. But I'm not too worried about that getting upgraded just yet. I can wait. Hello, good evening. Oh, I'd like to sell, mate. I've got a few things. Do you know what? Fuck it, take the oranges. I'm gonna keep the turnips. Pretty set. Yeah, sold. Thank you. I can get a house moved today, and I can definitely get one moved the next time we play, so that's good. I will put some into storage, obviously, once we've done this. Now, let's have a look at the houses, actually. Who do we need to move? Ideally, my first 2 moves are going to be Freckles and whoever's at the back. Stella. They're the 2 I'm going to have to get moved so I can finish that area. So Stella only needs to be moved little, but I think I'll get... I'll get Freckles moved first. Now... See, I was going to wait till we planned it out, but... No, do you know what? Fuck that, actually, yes. I'm going to wait until we've planned out the houses, then I'm going to move the houses. I'm going to stick with that shit. I'm going to put everything away. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Save up, have enough to do all the houses. Do it that way. Loan payment. Yeah, no, I'm kind of alright. Thanks. Do you know what? Not the full amount. Oh, no, wait. I have to actually type, don't I? Let's do 141000. There you go. That's 3 houses. So, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, at least then, when we next play, we can quickly line out the houses, and then whatnot, and then start moving them. Yeah, look at my trees. Actually, do you know what? Stand around this corner. That's what my thumbnail will be. Me and my trees. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Stunning. Amazing. Oh. Oh, more false. Oh, 104. Jesus. Nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, I think that's pretty good.